a protest for votes. Members of a large labor union out to encourage fellow Black Americans to get out and vote in Tuesday's Democratic primary election in Michigan. Many did not vote in the last presidential election that was won by Donald Trump.
I know people that did not get out and vote. And I said, see, when you do not do what you're supposed to do, this is what happens.
In 2016, Black voter turnout was barely 50%, the lowest in decades. Trump thus won several states with sizable Black populations by the slimmest of margins, like Michigan. This ballpark is home to the Detroit Tigers Major League Baseball team. Just for some perspective, in the last election just here in the state of Michigan, 4.5 million people voted. This ballpark seats 40,000 people, and Donald Trump beat Hillary Clinton by only 10,000 votes.
When you look in the state of Michigan, Black voters haven't felt that their votes are important. They've thought that their votes were taken for granted. When you look at the last presidential election, there were not resources spent here in Michigan.
I want to give off a welcoming vibe.
Signs of decay in Detroit just outside the windows, where a group of young activists are getting last-minute instructions before door knocking for votes.
You voting on Tuesday, man?
How important is African-American turnout in the next election?
It's very important. In 2016, it was a very, very, very close race between Trump and Hillary. If we could, make an impact by talking to these voters and getting them to understand how important it is to come turn out to vote, whether Biden or Bernie, we can really swing this state. Are you taking people to the polls? Yeah. You are? Yeah.
And he plans to keep knocking on doors, making sure of it.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. I'll leave this with you.
Gabriel Elizondo, Aljazeera, Detroit.